Hello Libra, it's Lisa, and here is your January 22nd to 28th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Libra, let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you for this week is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is all about just keep moving forward. You're moving towards success. Whatever success that you're looking to achieve, whether that's in career, personal, relationships, or health, or it could be all of it. You just keep moving forward. You're moving towards the success that you want to achieve. And it's like big success. It almost has a feeling about it that it's like you're gonna achieve more than you think you can. It's one of those, it kind of has this feeling for you this week about the universe working in mysterious ways. And when we move towards things, it kind of ripples out into the universe and it brings more things to us that we can't even imagine. So it's just kind of like, just keep going because all these good things are happening. What the challenge is this week for you, Libra, is the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands can be celebrations. I mean, the Four of Wands encompasses a lot of things. So it can be the energy in your home, and with a lot of people in North America, where I live, in Canada, it's January and it's just kind of, you know, yucky weather and all that kind of stuff, cold weather. So it is kind of, the energy can be stuck and, you know, just not moving forward. Can be negative energy, just kind of like the winter blahs that a lot of us feel, February blahs, we don't have as much sunlight and all of those things. So it can be that energy. It can be having to renovate your home, having to renovate or having to move your house. And so it's a challenge because you're trying to figure that out or wanting to move somewhere. But it really almost has this feeling more so about moving towards renovating yourself, your mindset, your physical health, your well-being overall. And it's just kind of changing your energy within, because it can be totally, because you are your home, your body is your home. So it is kind of renovating that. That's the feeling. So it's just a challenge. It's kind of like, just keep going. It's a challenge. Keep going forward. What you need to focus on this week, Libra, is the shadow side. So this is the devil on your shoulder this really has, this feeling of, you know, moving forward towards goals, and you're having that fight of, I want to do this stuff. It's a challenge to make some changes. Again, whether it's career, learning something new, building a business, relationships, your own well-being. It just feels like you're having that push-pull where it's like, you know, doubting yourself. That devil on your shoulder fills you with doubt and fear, like, you can't do this. You've tried this a million times. It's never going to work. And it also tempts you. So if you're trying to make changes with your well-being, it can be like, yeah, eat that chocolate cake, you know, or self-sabotage yourself in some way. So it's really, the focus is being aware of this devil on your shoulder. And anytime you hear it or you feel like you're just going to give up or something like that, you have to realize that it's that devil on your shoulder and just keep moving forward. When any kind of doubt comes in, just keep going forward. The interesting thing is, a lot of times when we're on the right path and we're moving towards and we're making that ripple out into the universe because we're doing, the devil starts to get louder, and that devil on your shoulder really starts to scream at you that, you know, and start to try to fill you with doubt because it doesn't want you to move ahead and achieve your goals. So just understand, when that devil gets louder, you are making a difference. And then what you don't see coming this week, we'll reveal in a minute. Okay, so let's just get some clarity on this. So the Page of Pentacles, you're moving forward and you're moving towards success. So don't let this devil make you think that you're not. And that's really what this feeling is in it. So the Seven of Wands is all about just kicking butt, just getting it done, kicking butt and doing what you need to do. So don't give up. Wow. And that you are moving towards big success. The Ten of Pentacles, that's huge. You know, traditionally it's money, big success, finances. It can be a bonus, or if you're selling a house or something. It can be you get a lump sum of money comes in. So just keep going forward and moving towards that goal, because it's going to happen. And for other people, it is just big success in all areas of your life, whichever area you're trying to move towards. Pentacles to me is a lot about whatever makes you secure in the material world. So this card is about happiness, fulfillment, contentment, just sitting and kind of sitting back and going, wow, I'm so proud of the things I've accomplished. I'm moving forward. Look at me go. And that brings in more and more success. So really, you just have to kind of push through this devil on your shoulder feeling this week and continue forward, because you are making strides towards your success and others. It just feels almost like you're creating, like I said, this ripple effect out into the universe, and you just might not be seeing all the results that you want to see yet. So the challenge is this Four of Wands, which again can be you have to relocate, renovate your house, the energy within your home, but it really feels like it's your body that you are renovating, whether that's mindset, well-being, career, learning new things, relationships. It's kind of like, okay, I'm going to, move through some fears, and I'm going to open myself up to relationships, whether that's romantic or personal, friendships. So it is a lot about kind of self-growth, I guess, is what it feels like. So with it being a challenge, right? This card is all about just earning your success, just working hard, continuing to move forward. You're learning stuff as you go through this. Understand it's a part of the process. And the great thing about this card is that it indicates that you're moving out of like the really rough water or rough times, emotions, and you're moving into calmer things. So it's going to get easier as you go. So this is just kind of like that hump you have to get over, and then it gets easier instead of giving up, which is what the devil wants you to do. As you do this, you get mental clarity. You have a light bulb moment, or you see things a little bit clearer, and you're like, haha, I feel better. I know I can accomplish this. I'm just going to keep going. It's like perseverance. It's just, you've got this, Libra. So the focus is on the devil on your shoulder, your shadow side, who talks you out of things, talks you into things that aren't good for you, tempts you. It's, and it gets louder and louder the closer you are, or when you're on the right path. It wants to stop you. So the Chariot is all about just moving forward, because you're moving towards positive outcomes. It's moving forward with balance. It's a really good card. It's just kind of, again, the feeling in this is just kind of like, keep going, get over this hump of this feeling, and then you become in charge of the devil. The devil can no longer stop you, because you're like, I know what you're doing. You're just trying to sabotage my progress forward. And I know I can get that job. I know I can do this business. I know I can have a good relationship, or I know I can be the best version of myself in all things that I do. And the Hermit is, the Hermit goes hand in hand with the devil. When you start to overthink and overanalyze instead of think and do, and you fall into stress and worry, and then the devil is like, yes, I've got you. Your shadow side is like, this is perfect. I can keep you in overthinking and overanalyzing, and you won't move forward, right? So you really have to watch the overthinking and overanalyzing. So focus this week. If you find yourself going, oh, okay, I'm going to think about, should I do that or shouldn't I do that? You need to kind of jump on it and learn to kind of stop overthinking and overanalyzing things. Understand everything happens for a reason, and that you just have to, focus on what you can control, which is your actions and your attitude, and let go of everything else instead of overthinking it. And then you get control over that devil on your shoulder. And then what you do not see coming, Libra, is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is awesome. It is, to me, it's the card of adventure. It's looking at life like, woohoo, I cannot wait to see what is coming, instead of going, oh my God, I've got to do this today, or I got to do that tomorrow. And you just kind of like being a Debbie Downer. It really is kind of like having this attitude of life. Like, there's so much more out there for me. I can't wait to see what's coming. But in order to get there, you need to let go of some things. That can be the devil on your shoulder, fear, doubt, insecurities, whatever it is that stops you from moving forward. And it can also be an actual job. It could be a person, whatever it kind of anchors you to that devil. So you have to let it go and then move forward towards all the things that are waiting for you. Because there is a lot out there waiting for you. Big adventure. The Empress is a birth of a new way of being. So when you let go of that and you get control over things, it's like a whole new birth of who you are. It can be an actual birth for some people out there. So there may be some pregnancy news for some people where it's kind of like when you let go of certain things, then it happens. You know, we hear many stories of people that try to get pregnant and it never happens because they're, you know, stressing and worrying about it. And then once they go, okay, well, if it happens, it happens, then it does, right? So, but the great thing about the Empress is not only is it a birth of a new way of being, everything starts to grow and flourish. Again, it has that feeling of things moving forward and that the universe is working in mysterious ways. Almost like you don't understand the ripples that you're creating that's going to bring you in really positive things this year just by taking action on the things you can control. And then the Knight of Cups is someone brings you information that helps you move in the direction you want to move in. It's information, and this card is usually someone you've been talking to. So it can be a professional that you've been talking with. They bring you the information and go, okay, right, here's the good news you've been waiting for. Or it can be information that helps you move in the direction. So it could be a doctor that says, okay, this is what you need to do, like a naturopath or a doctor. And it can be, you know, a therapist or your boss, a promotion that you've been looking for, a job you've applied for. But it takes you kind of letting go in order for this to kind of happen. You let go and say, okay, I'm just going to keep moving forward, keep doing, and then everything falls into line. So really interesting, Libra. I'm excited to see how everything unfolds for you. I'd love to hear how your week goes. If you leave a comment, I can't wait to see how everything's going to happen for you. I have a feeling that 2024 is going to be a great year for Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
When your past calls, don't answer. It's got nothing new to say.